So guys, this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Evan Robb, our latest Eastern District champion, with your team here. It's been supporting you for the beginning. How you feeling, bro?
Good, sorry.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Your first opening bout of the day, what's that like? Do you prefer coming in just getting the job done, or would you rather have had it later and warmed up? But
I like it being earlier, because I should get out of the way and watch all the early fights.
So your teammates in the ring just now, but Mason's quite well known as well. Do you know Mason?
Yeah, my team were away sparring Mason, Gala the other day, and also Hoyt, the boy I just fought. So
who's your next one in this one? Is that a trick question? What about you? Who's winning this one?
Cooper 100.
Thought you'd say that. Who are we going to shout out? Who's been supporting you?
Just my friends and my family behind me.
Too right, my man. Listen, Evan Robb, latest Eastern District champion. You might have won again in a minute. And the rest of the team, thank you so much. Just watch your feet going out there with the wires. We're back to the ring for round number 2. Thank you, bro. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Our latest Eastern District champion, Cooper Brown, joining me at ringside. How you feeling, bro?
Brilliant.
Now, both of you guys get a straight final, so you didn't box yesterday. Would you prefer to get a wee warm-up bout yesterday, or are you alright with the straight final and just support your team on the way?
I'm alright with a straight final, but Mason was meant to fight a boy yesterday, but the boy didn't make weight. Yeah. And I got the bye. But
and the two of you know each other well. You do a lot of sparring with Gareth Shields, innit?
I've fought him like 4 times now. So.
What's that like? Do you constantly have to, because the two of you are starting to learn what each other movements like. Both of you were brilliant in there, but it felt like you did know each other. Do you constantly reassess what you're going to bring to the ring?
Yeah. I sparred him the week before this fight, and I sparred him the week before that as well.
Right, who are we going to shout out to before we go back to the ring?
All McTaggarts, especially the coaches. Wouldn't be here without them, and everyone that came to support me and my family.
And Tina, who's watching at home.
Aye.
Cooper Brown, the latest Eastern District champion, thank you so much. And I'll catch up with you soon, man. We're at your show just in a few months' time, but I'll see you between now and then. Take care, my man. We're back in the ring for round number 2. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Rocco McDonald, the latest Eastern District champion 2025. Your teammates in the ring now. How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, feel good. Box good there. Just timing it. It's quite an awkward boy, so just having to pick shots.
So both you and Leyland are two boxers that I've been following for the last few years. I was saying I had to watch through my hands in it, because when you know people in the ring, you do get a bit nervous. You want to see both of you do well, but ultimately there can only be one winner. Do you know Leyland well? Have you seen him before?
Me and Leyland are actually quite pally, like friends. We were we both boxed on the Scotland v Wales duo, so know each other quite well.
That's good, man. It's good that you come back and you still defend in the Eastern District, and you got these big names returning as well. Who are we going to shout out? Who's been supporting you?
I'd just like to thank all my family, my mum, my dad, my strength and conditioning coach Alex, all my coaches at the Bronx.
Right, man, listen, I'm sure we'll see a lot more of you going forward. But Rocco McDonald, our latest Eastern District champion, thank you so much, man. I'll catch up with you shortly. Cheers, bro. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District champion, David McDonald. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling great, yeah.
You two of you were really testing each other. I think you looked a bit shattered towards the end of round number 2. Did you sort of they get disqualified at the end? But do you think there was a bit of frustration with him in the third round?
Yeah, definitely. I think he just wasn't finding his way. I was boxing clean. He wanted to make it messy, so it was frustrating for me as well. But I just tried to box clean.
It does get a bit scrappy at times. Do you know each other? Have you seen each other before?
No, it's nothing personal. Respect him and his team at Clovenstone. They're quite a good club, but it was just I was better on the day sort of thing.
Yeah, it's sometimes difficult when you come out of championships and maybe don't know your opponent that well. You're sort of having to readjust and listen to your coaches in the corner and try and see how you can pick up the win, especially when it is a bit scrappy. But listen, you got the gold medal, well deserved. Who are we going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
I'd like to thank my full team at the Bronx, my family and friends, and my Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Right, man, thank you so much. David McDonald from the Bronx. Cheers, bro. Our latest gold medal. We're back in the ring, round number 2. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District champion. Theo, my man, how you feeling?
Good. It was a good fight.
That's what you want in the final, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get both of you got a straight final? Did you box yesterday?
Nah, we both got a straight final.
Do you prefer it like that, or would you have wanted a wee warm-up bout?
Nah, just straight final because we've got the Scottish next week, so don't know what to do tomorrow.
The thing is, there's not a lot of time in between. How's it been training and preparing and keeping your weight and that? Is it easy for you, or you just been...
Been good, you just got to stay disciplined and didn't eat.
I had the KFC the other day and I was like, do you know, if I was a boxer this would never happen. Who are we going to shout to who's been supporting you?
All my coaches, my mum.
Right, man, listen, good luck next weekend. Let me know how you get on. Eastern District Champion Team McNally, thank you for talking to me. We're going to go back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Jay Thompson, you've boxed twice already. Aye. You've got one more left to go, is that right?
Aye, it is. Didn't care when it is though.
I know, but you would be at the Mora if you could get away with it.
100%.
How are you enjoying the tournament so far?
It's been really good. All of us have won. We've not had a single loss yet for the team, so our whole team couldn't be any happier.
And you've been keeping busy as well, but you're going to be boxing next week at the Golden Gloves?
Aye.
So how do you prepare for both? Because you're in a very busy weight category. There's a lot of, obviously that's why you're having to box more than others. Do you find that fair, or would you rather just get straight finals, or do you want to work for your money? How does it work?
Oh no, you guarantee it. Like when you get the gold medal and that, and you've had so many boys in your category, you have that feeling that you deserve that, you done that. All that effort you've put into training and work and in the ring and that, all the effort you put into that, it's all paid off. It couldn't be any better.
That's brilliant, man. Listen, I won't keep you too long, because I know you'd be shattered after that as well, but who are we going to shout to? Who's been supporting you?
Sandy, Tina, Mum and Dad, the whole team. Like a lot more... 10 times more people came today than yesterday as well to support everyone, and it's amazing that people came. Even when they're watching it here, they're still supporting us, watching it, and that it's still amazing.
And I seen your bus parked at the front. What a nice bus that is. I need a JATV bus. I'm going to have to speak to Sandy and Tina about when I save up enough money, maybe get a wee sponsor, get a bus. I'll bring my youth group to it. I want to start my boxing, but I'll bring my youth group to box, and they can all start learning how to film, and then we'll just grow JATV up. We'll be at every boxing show in the future. But listen, Jay Thompson, as always a pleasure to speak to you, pleasure to watch in the ring as well. You go rest up, man, and good luck next week at the Golden Gloves. Thank you so much. And this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. We are joined with Beef Championship boxer Alexander Townsley. You were supposed to box yesterday. Yep. Then boy pulled out, and then today there was a change. I think there was a wee incident yesterday. We won't go too much into it, but listen, you've turned up both days, ready to box. We're going to get that final some way down the line. But
we're going to get it in a home show, I think. We're going to get it in a home show, so safe for that.
So you're looking forward to that?
Oh, aye. We're itching to get in there, isn't I?
Now this is your gym, but what's it like just going down the road? Could you stay far away from here?
15 minutes away. It's not even, it's just in there, not even far.
But it's a good idea to get out to the gyms and host championship tournaments like this, because but do you think is there an advantage to it being here for you, or does it matter where you box?
Well, I reckon it's it's more nerve-wracking when you're in a different club, but it's better when you hear yourself lie.
Right, man. Listen, we're going to go back in the ring, third and final round. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Rory McKenzie, our latest Eastern District champion from Meadowbank. How you feeling, my man?
Aye, class, man. Worked hard for it. Wasn't the best performance, but messy. But
I think bits what I think it was just maybe we clash yourselves here and there, but the two of you is very capable boxers, and to be honest, in the finals that's what you want. You want to go in there, get somebody that's decent, and come out with that gold medal on your neck and say, listen, I deserved that. I went in. What's next for you? You got to be at the Golden Gloves next week?
Golden Gloves next week, and get gold at that second time.
And then maybe a Meadowbank you'll be opening with the gold. I use that line all the time. But listen, who are we going to shout to? I know a few people were saying, don't forget me this time, so take your time.
My coach Tommy Dixon, everyone at the club, Ruben Kretschmer, Ron Fury, my granddad, my other granddad Mitch, my dad and all that, my mum, cooks good food and that. So my sister as well.
She told you to say that, innit?
I know, man.
You didn't forget. Listen, Rory, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant champion, and good luck next weekend.
Thank you.
Let us know how you go on, my man. Thank you. It's Rory McKenzie, our latest Eastern District champion. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Alfie Gibson, all the way from Churnside, our new Eastern District champion. How you feel, my man?
I'm feeling amazing. It's just a great opportunity to have, and I'm glad I won it.
I said there, the two of you kept that energy right up to the third round. I do think your accuracy throughout was more consistent. You just kept to obviously the game plan against a very capable boxer, but that's what you want in the championships. You want to earn that gold, and I think you earned it. What's the plan next week? You Golden Gloves next weekend, or when you next week?
I'm at the Golden Gloves fighting Oscar again, so and that's a final as well. So hopefully I can win that. But Oscar's a great opponent. He's very tough. And all due respect to him.
Yeah, man, it was brilliant to watch, man. Like a rematch next week would be brilliant. Who are we giving a shout out to who's been supporting you?
My granddad, my pals, my coaches, everyone watching at home. Yeah.
Thanks so much, man. Alfie, good luck next week, and I'll see you shortly at one of your home shows. Take care. We are back in the ring. So just before we go, this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Our final Eastern District gold medalist and champion of the tournament this weekend, Ben Graham, just class act against that very capable boxer, but that's what you want in the final. You want to be in the ring with somebody who's going to give you a bit of a challenge, and then you overcome that and earn that gold medal, man. How you feeling?
Definitely, it's brilliant. He's a good boy. I've boxed him hundreds of times.
I did say that. I said I can't remember if I've ever seen you box before, but I know the two of you will at least know each other. But what is the story between you?
I think that was our fifth fight together. It's always a hard one, every single time.
The thing is, when you do know somebody, there isn't even a benefit of that because they know you as well. You constantly have to readjust and that. But I said in it, you've got an international coach in your corner, Ian McDonald. He's got Eric Brown and Terry McCormack. So you've got good coaching teams behind you as well. But ultimately, it's you that goes in there and does the work. What was it like preparing for the bout?
Just the same again, same as always. Just training hard in the gym, and just loads of different stuff.
So what's up next? Are you going to be Golden Gloves next weekend?
Too right.
It's not a rhetorical question, but listen, I know how hard you train, how much you put into the sport, and it's brilliant to see, man, and it's good for me to be in that journey, at least document parts of it. But who are we going to shout to? Who's been supporting you?
Just a shout out to everybody that helps me in the gym, in the house, just all my family and everybody.
Boy, man, listen, Ben Graham, our latest Eastern District champion. Thanks so much. Wait there a wee second. Guys, that's it from us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you're liking, subscribing. Thank you to Beef Boxing Club for hosting the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland, and their officials for putting on the event, and ultimately, at the end of the day, the boxers for getting in the ring. We'll see you very, very shortly. Take care.